We got round number 1 out of the fresh case of 2012 SPX football. So just get these rosters in order and we will get started here. So here's everybody in that break. Definitely appreciate you guys swinging by. We'll get to the box right after we show you who you got. All right. Switch over the microphone. All right. And so we have the cool. And so here we go. We have the sealed case of SPX right down here. And any boxes, guys, that we don't go through tonight, I always show you the serial numbers so that you guys know it is legit and it's just for you guys. Am I really missing 2 boxes? No way. Well, you guys saw it. Huh. So I guess we'll count down and see. I hope to goodness we're not missing any boxes. So I guess we'll start here in the back left with SPX. And if I am missing any boxes, I know exactly where to go. So we'll count it down here, but I'll keep this case live in the back here just so everybody knows that's where it's at. Cool. So let's do SPX, and serial numbers are actually kind of easy to read, which is good. Here we go. 6831. So good luck, guys. Super excited for this 2012 stuff. And here we go. 18 packs. There's going to be 4 hits total. There's an empty. And like you guys read on the, whenever you guys bought the spots, none of the base, it's just going to be rookies, inserts, patch, those kind of things. So that just kind of helps speed up the process here. So let's see if there's any, where the hits are at. All right, maybe there's not. All right, Roger Staubach. And that's Herman Moore, Ozzie Newsome, and Troy Aikman, and a filler. These cards are super nice, though. I do like them. Looks like we got our first auto. This is Danny Warfel, Ron Dane, John Capoletti, and the first auto is going to be Mark Tyler. Mark Tyler. And that is serial numbered 4 out of 225. So let's see where Mark went. I'll have to bring up a separate computer too. So Mark Tyler, NFL. So I believe that goes to the Packers. So Mark Tyler. Cool. So that's going to Michael C. He's got the first hit out of SPX. And the good thing about the case is, guys, is that we know that there's a case hit. As simple as that. So we know there's a case hit in here. We got Ron Yarney, Joe Washington, Eric Metcalf, and another auto. This is Janorius Jenkins. Janorius Jenkins, 69 out of 225. These cards look super sharp. They are cut perfectly. So let me see where Janorius Jenkins went. Hopefully we won't have to do this too much. Janorius Jenkins to the Rams. That's going to the Rams is Brian M. So nice hit there, brother. I'm going to have to get my computer set up a little bit different here so that I can do this. Dwight Stevenson, Billy Sims, Gino Torretta, and Leroy Jordan. None of the base cards are numbered or anything like that, so if we do run across any base cards that are numbered, obviously those will go out to you. Next we have, this is going to be Roman Gabriel, Marquise Colston, Herschel Walker, Johnny Rogers, and our first hit is going to be, get my screen back up so I can see. It's going to be Dwight Jones. So Dwight Jones, these are super nice cards. So Dwight Jones auto, and that's going to be 172, $3.99. Dwight Jones. Let's see where he goes. Let's see. Dwight Jones going to the Texans. So it's D on T. Nice hit there, brother. Right, next pack is going to be Gary Beeben, Bo Jackson, Todd Marinovich, and Golden Bears. It's going to be Michael Kendricks. So Michael Kendricks for the Golden Bears. And that's going to be 703 out of 750. Doing my research today. So we'll see. I might have to just look everything up after just to kind of keep things moving. That's going to the Eagles. So Michael Kendricks to the Eagles. All right. Yeah, I might have to do that. Just double check everything before if you guys know. And that's good. But Aaron Rodgers, Raheem Ishmael, Jason White, and this is going to be the SPX, what is that, Elite or Infinite Rookie? Or yeah, Mark Taylor again. So we know who Mark Taylor goes to. That's the Packers. And that is numbered 360. Let's see, 362 out of 499. It's a nice hit there, bud. Yeah, so I might just have to look everything up afterwards. So I'm sure you guys can look it up too while you're just hanging out there. Floyd Little, Ty Detmer, Jim Plunkett, Tony Dorsett. We got Bernie Kosar, Chris Spielman, Earl Campbell, and then this is, ooh, nice. This is Shadow Slots. So just a tiny little baby card. So that's going to be Shadow Slots of Dan Marino. So going to the Dolphins. That's kind of tight. There's no number on it or anything, but that's pretty nice. That's just a little baby card. So going to the Dolphins, that's Patrick M. That's kind of cool. So we are still just on box one. We got started a little bit late. No big deal, though. Daryl Johnson, Lawrence Taylor, Warren Moon, and Drew Brees. And we got another hit here. All right, this is George Rogers, Gale Sayers, Steve Young, Ozzie Newsome, and a nice quad. So this is a winning quad of Nick Toon, Mohamed Sanu, Stephen Hill, and Jurin Kreiner. So it's going to go to the top left. That's Nick Toon. So we'll find out exactly where he goes. 14 of 75. There you go. Like I said, I'll look everything up. If you guys want to look things up while I go along, that's cool. But just to kind of keep the packs rolling, because we have so many packs to go through. Mike Allstott, Billy Cannon, Troy Aikman, And this is kind of nice. It's going to be Marshall Lobel style for Washington State, and that's 667 or 687 and a 750 filler. So just a couple packs left. Let's get those over there. So the base, guys, it's going to be donated. Sorry that can't get it out, but it'll take me a week and a half just to get the first box done. Cornelius Bennett, Bob Lilly, Dave Casper, and Harry Carson. All right. We have Randy White, Kel Winslow, Jerry Rice, and another one of the slot cards. Shadow slots of Johnny Rogers. So shadow slots. That's kind of tight. Those little guys are nice. And guys, I'll have scans up of everything too as soon as possible. Believe me, I'm going to work late tonight for you guys. Keith Jackson, Charlie White, Thurman Thomas, and it's going to be Jared Crick. And that's 337 out of 750. This one feels a little bit thicker. Could just be. We got Roger Staubach, Herman Moore, John Capoletti, and this is Melvin Ingram. Went to Carolina, and that is 414, 499. So those are super nice cards. Those are a little bit thicker, and they have like kind of an imprint there. So these hits are nice. I like them. Danny Warfel, Ron Dane, Gino Torretta, and Leroy Jordan. Definitely need more space. All right. Next we have, this is Dwight Stevenson, Billy Sims, Herschel Walker, and a nice shadow slots of Steve Young. Those little cards are so tight. I don't know how the heck I'm going to send them. Anyway, guys, that's going to be box number 1. So if I didn't name out what team they're going to, that's just because I want to keep the video on a somewhat good pace and length. So that's the first box that we got. Let me go ahead and save the video here real quick.